everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to go on to episode 6 of the Single Sim Challenge. Now, if you remember in episode 5, Maggie had her first day at school, and we kind of just got her used to going into school and getting used to the environment and then coming home and doing her homework, so we didn't really do anything specific as far as the actual challenge is concerned. But what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to get her to get a best friend, and this is what we need as part of this section of the challenge. So I think what we're going to do is when we send her to school, we're going to get her to be a sociable person and kind of meet new people, and the first person that I get a notification about that she's met is going to become her best friend. We'll invite her over, we'll get her to do things together, and we'll see how we go from there. So let's get cracking. It's 5:30 in the morning and Maggie is still asleep, but it looks like Robin has got up. So the first thing he does is puts the TV on and wakes everybody up. Oh, he's thought better of it. Good idea. Now then, what are you wanting for your needs? Because obviously all I can do is look and I can't do anything about. You don't seem to be too bad at the moment, actually. You could do with the toilet and you could do something to eat before you go off to work, but that is entirely up to you. Oh, you're going to put the TV back on, are you? And wake the household up. Maggie's still asleep. Chloe's still asleep. I think we need to start getting Maggie up now because hygiene's low. Oh, there we go. She's woke up with a start. Well, I think the first thing you need to do is go and get yourself a shower. And yes, I did say a shower because I've done a little bit of a rejig in the bathroom and I've changed the bath for a shower. Why? Why not? She only really needed the bath when she was a baby and a toddler. So we've got a shower this time, and there we go. And after that, we will. Oh my goodness me! What are you watching, Robin? Well, breakfast TV in Simsland is a bit different to ours, isn't it? Right, after the shower, Maggie can get some breakfast. And we'll just have a bowl of cereal. I think that should be more than sufficient. Now, did she do her homework? She did. Well, that's good. Oh, sorry, you're still in the shower. Right, we'll leave you there. Right, well, she's done her homework, so that's absolutely fine. And once she's had breakfast, we'll get her off to school, which is going to be in about an hour's time. But plenty of time to get everything sorted out and ready for day 2 at school, where she is going to meet her best friend. Now, Robin's walking around, not quite sure what to do with himself. Yes, school in 1 hour. Sorry, Robin, I can't tell you what to do. You're the master of your own control. Oh, well done, Maggie, cleaning your teeth.
What's up, Jim?
Oh, a chat with Dad. And Chloe is still fast asleep. No. Talk of the devil. Has Robin gone back to watching his horror film? Oh, he's watching a comedy now. I suppose that's better than zombie flesh eaters, isn't it? I get the impression that Chloe's not a morning person. Now, where are you going now, Maggie? Maggie, you've got school in 2 minutes. You ain't going to have time to play on the climbing frame. You have got to go to school. Okay, I'm going to have to make you go to school. And off she goes. Like I said, we'll get the first friend that she meets at school, and that will become her best friend. So as she disappears off to school, all I have to do is click on make friends. And I'll keep an eye on who her first friend is going to be, make a note, and then we'll invite her over tonight and see how they get on. In the meantime, Chloe and Robin are putting the world to rights and talking about frogs. Now, Robin has got work in a few minutes. Now, you see, he has tasks to do. He's got to fill out reports, which he's never ever done in his job, and he's not going to be able to get promoted unless he does it, but I can't do anything. Now, I did suspect that he would want something to eat because he's hungry, and he hasn't had anything to eat, so you're going to go to work hungry, my friend, and you are going to have to get something to eat while you're there. And off he goes. And that leaves Chloe in the house yet again on her own with nothing to do. What would you do if you were at home all the time with nothing else to do? I suppose some of you have if you were furloughed recently. I wasn't. I was working. Admittedly from home, but I was still working, so I didn't have any free time during lockdown. What did you do? Anything interesting? Probably more than Chloe's doing, which is sat watching the telly. But at least she appears to be watching breakfast TV now, anyway. I've said enough of that now, and what are we going to do? Read a book. That's an interesting thing to do, isn't it? Now, if I don't indication of any friends yet, so we'll just have to wait and see when that's going to be. And in the meantime, Chloe's going to go back to watching TV. Aha! There we go. Olive! Maggie has met Olive while at school, so Olive is going to be Maggie's new best friend. There she is, Olive Tinker. Right, we'll get her over after school and we'll see how they get on. And Maggie is home from school. Now, what we will do is we will get in. She seems quite pleased with herself, obviously, because she's met a new friend. So we'll get in and we will give Olive a call and see if she wants to come over. In fact, can we do that now? Invite to hang out at current lot. So let's get Olive over. Olive Tinker will be right over. Right, let's look out for Olive. Here is Olive in her yellow wellies. Right, while those two chat, let's get to know each other. Oh, Olive's a bookworm. Well, is that going to be good for... I don't care about that one. Go away. I don't care about notifications from people I don't actually know. Right, let's see if we can get these two. Oh, Maggie's reached level 4 of social skill. Now that is good because we could do with that for the next part of this challenge. So, I think for now, why don't we get them to play on the swings? Oh, Robin's home from work. That's good. And these two are having a swinging time. Oh, now then, where's Olive going? Olive going. Olive. That's her name, isn't it? Olive. Oh, she's doing her homework. Now, I wonder if that might be a good idea for Maggie to go and do hers as well. So let's get her to sit here. You know, this might be a good inspiration for Maggie to have a friend who does homework. Now, I don't know how that is going to work if they're going to become masters in crime and do pranks with each other. I'm not sure if Olive is the right person to be hanging around to do that, because she looks a little bit of a good kid. We can change that, I guess. Well, I hope so. Anyway, this is a challenge. So, but for now, she seems to be a good influence on Maggie, and that has to be a good thing, surely. Don't know how helpful Chloe is though, but so they don't seem to be taking much notice of her. Well, Robin's getting involved now, so I think between the two parents they are helping the girls with their homework, but I don't quite know how helpful they're going to be. Ollie doesn't seem to be taking much notice anyway, but they're probably more of a distraction if anything else. Oh, it looks like Olive's finished her homework. Oh, Olive's off! Well, it is 10 to 8, so I guess she has to be going home now, but I think it's good that Maggie's got a friend. Off she goes. Oh, when she's finished her homework as well, which is great. Now, how are you doing with everything else? You're hungry. Get yourself a sandwich. See, I can't get the the parents to cook anything for Maggie to eat, and Maggie can't cook because she's just a child, so it looks like her diet is going to be consisting of cereal and sandwiches for the time being. Oh, Robbie's going to bed. 8:45. And I think, Maggie, you should be going to bed now, so go to the toilet and go to bed. Don't think there's anything else we need to do for her, is there? No. That is pretty good. Now, poor Chloe. Oh no, the telly's broken down. Well, I'm not going to get either Chloe or Robin to fix that, because when you're not very good at your handiness skills and there's electricity involved, it could only end in disaster. So I think tomorrow morning we'll get the repair people out and get that sorted out. I'm not going to do it now because it's late, and you should be in bed anyway, Zoe. Zoe? Who's Zoe? Chloe! Chloe! You should be in bed. So you're not that tired. But you can't sit there watching a buzzing TV. Oh well. Robin's up, and first port of call for him is the toilet. Now, what time are we on? 20 to 6. How is Maggie doing? She'll be waking up soon. She's hungry, needs a toilet. She could do with a shower as well. But she's done her homework, so there's not a lot for her to do this morning before she goes to school. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing for the next part of the challenge. Now, I did check with the rules, and it did say that I can control the parents if there is a repair that needs doing. So that is okay. I'm not breaking any rules if I get my Chloe to ring for a repair man to come over, or woman. Right, toilet time for you, I think, and we'll get a shower. And then you can have your breakfast. A bit deja vu, this, isn't it? In fact, I could get Robin. Oh my gosh! Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Right. Well, you can repair that. And when Chloe wakes up, she can ring somebody about the TV. That thing's broken a couple of times now. Well, it's certainly once before anyway. Maybe it should be time to upgrade that. Because if it's breaking all the time, it's going to be quite expensive. Oh, Chloe, your hygiene is bad. Maggie's getting a breakfast. Right, I'm going to get... oh, well done, Robin. Fixed that. Right, now why don't you... Seeing as Chloe is still in bed, why don't you hire a repair service for the TV? Oh, we're arriving at 7:42, which is in 12 minutes. That's not bad, is it? Wish we could get repair people over that quick.
One new sharp wiggle.
And here is the repair woman. In a hoodie. The same hoodie that Robin wears. Where has that hoodie come from? Unbelievable. Oh, TV's fixed. Chloe's off to... Maggie's off to school. So, Chloe, you have your TV for today, which is good. We'll get Maggie to study hard today, I think. I'm going to sort out that hoodie business because I don't know why that is happening. And for now, I think I am going to... What? Is that another repair person that's just arrived? The TV's already fixed. Oh well. Anyway. We'll leave this episode for today. I'm not quite sure what I need to do for the next one. I'm going to check the rules and the regulations and see what else we need to do for this particular challenge. But what we've done now is we have got a new best friend in Olive, which we need to develop and see where that goes in the next stage of the challenge. We've had a TV broke, which has been fixed. Robin has fixed the sink. He hasn't cleaned up yet though, but I think he's going to do that now. No, he's not. He's going to go to work and he is absolutely starving because he didn't get himself any breakfast and he's a bit stinky as well because he didn't have a shower. He's going to be a popular chap at work. Right, thanks for watching. Look out for the next episode, which will be coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'll see you soon.